Alright. Big game today, guys. Big game.
Nobody's open, so he just tosses
So
it to
it's
the bench
about
every fourth down.
to be the halftime, but
Well,
133.
that was a bad sequence. You would have wanted, at the very least, to not have to give this thing back to Mahomes here. And now he is going to have all his timeouts, and that was a really bad sequence for the Raiders.
Their first one tonight. A.J. Cole.
How many timeouts they have? Open up one.
His first punt of the night.
We're gonna keep the live stream on. We're not gonna get copyright. We're just gonna keep the audio. I gotta go get the computer.
They tell me there are like 120,000 weddings in Las Vegas every year. Here's one this weekend.
It's being in his chair again, not your kitchen's. The buzz of the clippers in his expert hands. How he remembers exactly how much to take off the top and perfects a fade that had all but faded away. The small details are a big reason to come back and shop your favorite small businesses. We know them, we love them, so let's go shop small with American Express.
This year, Walmart's turning Black Friday into deals for days. Starting Wednesday, November 25th, shop online only and score deals like a $299 Nintendo Switch bundle with Mario Kart. Let's end the year saving bigger.
At T-Mobile, we believe you should get more. That's why we merged with Sprint. Now, it's about to get even better. And as we work to integrate Sprint's network, our nationwide 5G keeps getting stronger, with the capacity and coverage to reach more people and places across the country. Who says you can't have it all? Now is the time for 5G. Now is the time to join T-Mobile.
Why did it squint?
And the reason that we decided, I think, on Terry Patterson, interesting, they had fingerprints. Right? They had the 5 simultaneous swipes on the car door that they matched Terry Patterson. We basically
Alright.
no prints.
So
Anywhere on this, you know, all you see is Terry Patterson's
the ball will be in.
What is she still doing? She did
I knew someone else had been arrested.
This is huge because now Mahomes can drive down the field and score.
The driver's side window of the car.
Steelers move to perfect 5-0. Colts come back and win in OT. That isn't good.
These 2 guys came to the Walgreens and they saw
Throws and it's caught for first down at
the
the 21.
And that they drove.
That isn't good. What happened, dude? See how much they won by.
And it was a joint venture. It didn't matter which one did it.
Yeah, I watched.
That's bad for the Ravens, just saying.
Theory of the case.
They might lose next week, but
Right? And so
the Ravens were just in the playoffs. Now they're back out. It's 1st and 10 at the 20. Actually, no, it's not. It's at the 20. Well, now it's at the 34, so. It was at the 25. It'll be second.
Ellis then took both the murder weapon and the officer's weapon and hid them.
Phyllis Broker, the assistant
Bandanucci.
DA, says a witness will testify to seeing Ellis crouched by Mulligan's car before the shooting.
Let's play some Among Us at halftime, guys. Go for it.
Rosa Sanchez never saw anything. You know, she was basically being manipulated by her own.
2nd and 2.
A witness like that, you're not going to get her.
Holmes takes a snap.
He put the
Throws, and it's caught for a first down. It would have known to the 37.
You know, whether she says it or not. It wasn't like we were attacking her as a vicious liar. No, because she was a pawn.
Go for it. Heat.
Samsung is a popular
Good afternoon. Could you tell us your name?
Rosa Sanchez.
No, Miss Sanchez. The man you saw crouching by Detective Mulligan's
Girlfriend's
car.
in Heat again.
Yes.
Will you point to him? Before you saw
Oh,
the
Travis
defendant
Kelce
by
to the
car,
45 and a first down of Oakland
When had you seen
Sniper.
him?
Sorry for the background noise.
When did you realize that?
The same day I heard about Morgan dying.
Nothing further, Your Honor.
And you were brought over by Detective Asera?
Yes.
And you've known Detective Asera for quite a while?
Yes.
In fact, he knows your mother?
Yes.
Well, you knew your... What about your aunt, Lucy Del Val? She lived with him, didn't she?
Mahomes throws a deep ball and it's incomplete.
Is that right?
Yes.
And you knew the child?
Yes.
And you would see him at family functions? And in fact, he was the officer that brought you down to the photo show-up?
Second and
Witnesses
10.
I recall were police officers talking about identifying Sean Ellis in that process. And the young woman was related to one of those police
as he's
officers.
looking-
That seems strange to me.
I told you that.
And I think she's.
The other witness
And I think
stands-
he is doing it right.
Strongly in my memory was someone called Uncle Dave.
Here, this is the important part.
Uncle David is Sean Knuckles, his mother's brother. It was Detective
Commercial break.
who approached him, so they
Didn't see him
started
at use one
asking
of their
Uncle
10 minutes, I
David
think.
for information about any conversations that he may have
I
had
think
with
she's a
Sean.
really long hot dog this time.
David Murray brought to the police that he had taken his nephew out in a field or a backyard or someplace and pressed him to answer questions about what had happened at Walgreens that night.
Oh, Ludwig's watching?
The police
Fuck you,
what
Ludwig.
happened.
I'm gonna ask this question. I'm just kidding.
In the homicide office.
Oh, Ludwig's watching? Fuck you, Ludwig. I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding.
President is Detective John Brazil. He's assigned to the homicide unit, and we are personally speaking with David Murray. Can you describe what happened with Sean? Tell me what happened. I asked Sean to be honest with me and tell me.
Yeah, Leo did it.
What did he say?
Back in the game yet? Because I think Kansas City used a timeout. I'll have to see.
Car wasn't there.
I'm gonna guess.
His friend Terry Patterson said, come on, Sean, let's go. And he started to run.
We ever have dinner, by the way?
Back to the car. Sean said, what's wrong?
Toyota commercial. What is this? Profile picture. Anyone watching? Where is my stream?
Did you offer to Sean?
Am I streaming?
Yeah. What did he do when he said that? Uncle David, but I didn't shoot.
What?
Uncle David, but I didn't shoot. But earlier,
Why am I not streaming? Okay, we're here.
I got a little flack from the family when I told them I had to testify.
Come here.
Kind of wasn't testifying. Well, these was go along with it because I
God
had
damn.
no choice. I had no choice.
And
got much pressure because he had just came home from doing a 14-year bid for house invasion. He was out on parole. I think once
Or
he
removed.
started
You have a huge
talking
cut
to
in your
them,
neck now.
he didn't think he was going to
3rd and 10. This is good for Las Vegas, by the way. 3rd and 10. This is good for Las Vegas. I believe they're still at the 45.
Keep your voice nice and loud and tell us your name.
David Murray.
Do you know the defendant, Sean Ellis?
Yes, I do. He's my nephew.
So are you the same David Murray who on June 3rd,
Mahomes takes a snap. Steps up. Scrambles around. Mahomes is doing it for the first down. I think he's gonna get it. Mahomes, there might be holding. There might be holding. There might be holding. He got to the 35. If it's a, I'm gonna say he's at the. I'm gonna say he's at the 45.
He told me upon leaving Walgreens, he went out the door. And Terry Patterson was yelling at him, "Come on, come on." Sean replied,
Holding.
"What's going on? What's
Defense?
wrong?" And Patterson started running.
What else did he say?
Sean told me they ran across the parking lot.
Dang, that's tough. That was in the Oakland 25.
Terry threw 2 guns. He told me
Okay,
his
babe.
friends might be on guns. Sean was worried about Patterson.
What are you talking about here?
Trigger man.
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Sir, I want to hear from you everything that Defendant Sean Ellis told you and everything you said to him in conversation about the murder of the
Are still waiting?
What did he say?
So they
He said he
basically
didn't do it.
He didn't do it. That's when he started.
Mahomes from the 30 throws and it's caught. Flags are
I asked him
down.
again, to be honest with you.
Caught at the third.
What was going on?
It's incomplete, by the way. It was at the 30 though.
Saying, I didn't
See
do
what the
it.
flag is for.
They prosecuted
Might be holding.
in the testimony that
It wasn't
he
though.
made.
Might be passing through.
Okay? Just like poor Tia, she had the little
Either way, it's a
boy
first down.
that they could threaten to take the child.
Dang, defensive holding again. So they declined that penalty? I'm guessing it is second down. Which is weird. Dude, that guy on Kelsey needs to stop. They just don't want him to catch the ball. Oh, it's first down at the 25, so it's 5 yards.
But I don't
Mahomes steps up, throws, and it's caught.
blame her
At
in
the
that
15.
period.
God dang, it'll be first down.
She may thought she was helping some. But it hurt me in the long run.
Did you ask my mom that?
Especially you can't. The
Ty
people
Rollins
celebrate it anyways.
Cardinals first 46.
I mean, they
32
don't
wins.
They don't have to do it, but anybody else.
12,000
I know.
100 passing touchdowns.
What?
4 passing TDs.
I know. Well, like when you come to our house,
And a
we're
rating
making
of
turkey.
11.
Screw all of us.
So what was the deal with Sean?
Who was that?
Isn't Marlon that one in the socials?
And y'all
I
on
don't
the phone,
think
and
so.
you said,
That's that night.
that's the day.
It was nighttime.
Day, because I got my son
They're
out,
right,
and
they're
it was
taking back the prison.
basically. So did he lie, or?
He has the same amount of yards. And he's tied third in the NFL with
I think that was a
Jackson.
real, I think that's fine.
That's a good.
I'm so kind of caught me to be reserved.
So why did they have to bring up
Mahomes
something about?
kicks the snap, goes for the end, and it's intercepted!
Right, but for me,
Intercepted! At the 5! He'll keep going! And he just loses yardage to the 4. Ha ha! That's how the half ends.
But listen, I asked Nate, I said, yo, Nate, like, hope it's
19 seconds.
And then that's when that happened, you know, that came to pass.
Keep calm. How long am I gonna have to wait until you're done?
Another half. That means 2 more quarters.
That's like 30 minutes to an hour.
The police were harassing me every day.
Actually,
Every day.
let me check the time.
I mean, it was so bad.
It
that
is.
outside when they actually they wanted
Every
breakfast.
goes like
It was
15 minutes.
sarcastic.
Another hour and 43 minutes.
They,
Okay.
I would go to the store and look down the street,
Alright.
my house was surrounded. They
Doing the dog dance. Okay. It's quarter 2.
She was a child then. She was only
Or would I have wrong about
19,
that?
18 or 19 years old with a little baby.
So this
Oh,
broker,
a
the
current
DA,
viewer.
at the time, she asked if I could come in
Screw it.
to have, you know, talk with her. But she was very friendly at first. After we spoke a little bit, I remember her saying, you know, I think you're scared.
Oh no, that's Google.
You know, we can move you. We can get you a house. If you need money, we'll
They'll take
help
the
you
name.
live. We just want you to be
Let it
okay.
drain down.
Only thing they told me that
Well, it's halftime,
I didn't
folks.
hurt me. I didn't basically
I'll set the time before we hop on a little Among Us for you guys.
He's not gonna hurt me. He shelters me. He protects me. He's not gonna harm me.
Excuse me.
Because I didn't say what she wanted me to say or
What's
act
the
as though, you know, act how she wanted me to act. It was like
2-0.
you can take your time.
That's
I didn't do
perfect.
anything. So there's no way you can get him
that'd
to
be
set
good.
up for power to take this side.
Whoever's receiving the ball. Somebody guess real quick. I'm wrong. Correct me. But Shapester.
Being that young again, worrying about my child, I couldn't let that happen. But other than that, they didn't really prep me, but I just knew what she was trying to do. I remember being at the courthouse
Oakland
and being asked to
19.
take my fingerprints in like this little room. And they just said for the record. That was it. And me not, I don't have anything to hide, okay, take my print. That was it.
Alright guys, that's halftime. Let's go and play some Among Us. Let me get the stream set up though for y'all.
I found out that they claimed that my purse was on the weapon.
Do I have another scene that's better than this?
Was seeing my name, and I was stressed out, and I was like, hey,
Just add another scene real quick. I know it looks really crazy for y'all.
My fingerprints. It's crazy how I gave you my purse, and now all of a
I'm
sudden,
gonna add a new scene.
the girl, you know, she found out the purse on whatever.
Sources.
Weapon, gun, whatever. And I was stressed out.
Game capture. Okay. Sure. Excuse me? Okay, let me delete some of these scenes. Delete. Yes, get it out. Delete. No.
And it's crazy because I don't remember none of the questions that she asked. But you know what I do remember?
Delete.
As she's talking to me, I remember her being
Delete this scene. What is this scene doing? So these are the scenes I want to delete. This one should delete scene. Delete that one. Add another scene. Capture, display capture. This. Gaming. Capture. Alright. Perfect job. Red Bull. You know my name is King Fall, right? No caps now. No. Take my respect. How slow is this kid speed? Player speed 2.35. That's a bear park.
They have to put on the rubber band.
I have a good idea. Remember that one way we used to go? That we would go down the Home Depot?
Tia said that I brought 2 firearms to her house and hit them on a nightstand in her room. There is no truth to it. I never had time to get on the
It's not a good time to society you're in.
I was in love with it. And Tia wasn't in love with it. She was in just doing anything to her. But I also know that it's like if she's being threatened and she has to do something to protect herself and her son at the time, then she was like she put that first. And so like me looking at her like as a young child, which was when I was like this,
They weren't gonna get out of the car. They knew they were safe in their car, so they were just gonna drive by every time and then leave after.
I think they might have been trying to get us to respond.
Anybody see Sean Ellis killing or robbing Robinson Ellis?
They were gonna try to actually get out into the dog.
Nobody sees.
No, they won't get out. Don't want to say that.
They're not stupid, are they?
Doesn't mean that Sean Ellis murdered Mulligan.
I think you're stupid. I think you're doing
If they get out and start attacking someone, I think if Jackson's smart enough, oh no.
Hashtag deadlock. Dude, the Cardinals are the 7th seed. That's just crazy. Why was Tua benched? He had a foot injury?
As I said, and I'm now going to instruct
That makes
you
no
to
sense.
apply to the fact that you find mistakes in harassment. I will continue to
Oh, bro, give me my card back.
these instructions until you get sick and tired of hearing me say it. Even if the defendant didn't himself shoot Officer Mulligan,
I don't want to watch this highlight.
but that his Patterson, in fact, did so. The defendant, nevertheless, was there present as a joint venture, and therefore.
Worst team in the league. But we're just gonna leave because I don't have much time to mess around with crewmate right now. I can try it one more time. Realistic now, and that's manifest. I'm boring. I'm sick and tired of getting crewmate, dude.
We have to come to a conclusion here, and somebody has full
Try to do that free play thing.
because we haven't been
Play scaled.
and certainly
Play
racial
scaled.
issue overtones were there.
I like
Early on in our deliberations, we did all agree we should just see where we stood in terms of what people were thinking.
I like just messing around with impossible moves. I
Not guilty. And
don't know why
it
this
was
is so
either
slow.
a majority to convict or very, very close.
I like doing this stuff
We
practices.
started going through, we felt that we should
Fake a
go
task over
all
here.
the evidence and not
Done with
just
the bomb. Head this way. Go this way. Sabotage. This way. Find a guy over here. Oh, hi. How are you doing? Go fake a task real quick because you're not moving.
Some fat guy stole somebody's Sonic points, like 10 Sonic points, and it got like.
Stop right there.
I don't know, just like rewards, thank rewards.
Yeah,
for
it
their
got
card.
like, it got like 5 burgers with them.
Yeah, it got like 30 bottom.
You know, hey, don't be.
And
And then the police
Come down here.
he got caught. He went to jail for it. He like actually like had like it was a felony case. He had like a $1,200 bail. He posted bond, and he got out a couple days later.
shot everybody.
Shot it or ran it man?
I think he just shot him. But there was a picture of a van on fire. There was a report of explosions too. But it
And
was
over here, I
clearly
know there's a body over here, so I'm gonna go over here, run up, go over here, go real quick, get down, bend here, come over here, bend up, bend here, get up, go down, make sure to close the security doors, go back, bend up, bend down, here. Oh no, this guy saw me, what am I gonna do? This guy saw me, he's gonna start running over here, man. Well, guess what, man? Close the med bay doors, close the cafeteria doors, close the operating doors, close everything.
Who gives a crap?
All the doors are closed. Wait for the doors to open. Once they open,
What do you want with the current thing? What do you want?
let's try to
I can put mayonnaise on it, mix it up. Or I can make I can heat up the gravy and
over here. Let's just report the body.
Where's that?
There's 3 people, right? Just wondering if they voted for me. Yeah, they voted for the dummy.
Tell me how the gravy tastes.
Dummy 4 is not the imposter. Okay, cool.
So you don't smile or something?
Does it look like I'm really good. I'm really good at using this.
Am I imposter? If I'm imposter, I'm gonna love myself. If I'm not, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm never imposter.
Ah! You're not info.
I'm never impo, dude.
I put a lot actually.
You gotta stay down. Oh, baby. I'm dead. By the way.
Wait, like a pack, like your normal ketchup packet that you get from like Chick-fil-A, except for bigger.
Like a pouch, like bigger.
Okay.
What?
I know what you mean.
I don't think our relationship can ever be the same.
I found the
Ew.
roasted turkey flavored gravy mix.
Thank goodness for you. Now you would never come.
It was like tough behind too. Dad, come on, sit up. Actually, make me some. Just cut me up some pieces. Whoa, ow!
Sorry.
I have felt like that, didn't I?
You had a U-Haul truck, Joe. Reported that fireworks or a device caused the U-Haul truck to catch fire.
Stop. Eat cereal like that. That's
He was arrested on Wednesday for identity theft. He allegedly used a Sonic app to order $57 worth of hamburgers and corn dogs. Wait. When he was arrested, he had 3 firearms with him. That wasn't today. That was back when he was arrested for eating too much.
Make the food now. Just chop me up like pieces of turkey and give it up, Yellow.
Sound like the people who we met today. No, you don't. No, you don't. You really.
Okay, so now no, you're not.
Don't.
Do they think you're imposter? Do they think you're imposter?
No.
Why did they say give it up, Yellow?
Look.
We have a problem.
I can't see. Alright guys, second half is about to start. So yeah. His 2 interceptions this season. They're all, by the way.
0?
Oh, dude, you're dead. It's whoever's name is. I'm gonna go make sure who it is real quick.
I can't find the things for the...
It's red. It's red. Red sauce.
What are you looking for?
Ready.
What are you looking for? Dude, what are you looking for?
Don't worry about it.
No, dude.
I found it.
It'll find it. He's hey, it was right on the ground. I can't find it. It's such a...
Go there, you?
No.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Okay, so they've already started.
Were you making fun of me?
No.
Literally lost the game.
Your dad's dying over here. He's starting to fade.
Yeah, this is what Bert should wear. And then Mrs. Pop should wear the elf. And then Lucy should just wear the one that says something.
Kind of words and lyrics. Nah.
They're not, dude. You're only like 40 something. You still have like. You have 50 years to go. Dude. Well, you actually have 48 years to go in your life.
Why, you think I'm gonna live to 90?
No, you're gonna live to like 82. Or 90.
I wanna live to 90. I wanna be healthy until I'm like 80, 85 and just make it to 90 and be happy.
Hold on. Dude, stay healthy and make it to like 80 and then shoot somebody. You won't get arrested. Remember when we were joking about one night? Dude, are you asleep?
Whenever listens.
Huh? Huh? Yeah.
We're just starting to just out there.
Sitting.
We're just sitting there like this.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Hi.
Is this the oldest living person in the world?
Nope.
Do you know the question?
Whatever.
Do you know the question? Who is one of the oldest people in the world?
Who?
I don't know. I think it's really oldest person that
You in bed? Guys, this is my last game before I start in the game again.
What?
It's on, but
I think this is high. Yeah. Woo! Get over here, go cat! Clarence to do. Here's the next deal. No one's doing anything. Let's please. I don't want to leave any more. I'm stuck. I'm so stuck. I can't breathe right now. Like for real. Crackers. still have a gift. Let this one do. Attack. Dude, if you actually think that, I'm gonna put this tack on the couch. I'm gonna glue it right side up so the sticky part is really like the sharp part is sticking up. And I want you to sit on it. I want you to sit right there your butt. Just go like this. Just be just sitting there. And then you'll right through. You'll right there. That's my joke. Yeah. Ah! At first I hit me. Thank you. Can I have my mother? Can you not do straight tonight?
Alright, let's get back to the game, guys. Okay, so Mahomes tossed it.
Who's winning? Oakland?
Yeah. First down. First down, the ball is on Kansas City something. Alright, so the ball will be on, I believe, Kansas City's 41. Or Oakland's 49, but I'm guessing 41. Excuse me? I should have all caps on at all times. First down, the time check, by the way, should be 11:20 / running. 12-6 snap throws. It's caught by Kelsey, and almost a first down to the 50 to the 49. So it's second down. Okay, everyone's timeouts resetted, by the way. Totally forgot what the timeout thing. I should move this up here. Okay. 2nd and 2. 10:37 to go. Mahomes from the 49 takes the snap, gives it away. Clyde Edwards-Helaire will punch in for the first down at the 52. Can I have some food? We never had dinner.
We didn't.
I want Oakland to lose this game. It's for the Ravens' purposes. Because Indianapolis won in overtime against the Packers. The Dolphins lost. So we might still be in the playoffs. Throws. We're definitely probably the 7th seed right now, but he'll get in the first down. At least for now.
You want some seaweed salad, babe? Are you sure?
So it says Kansas City 52. 49. Actually, way much more than that now. $39. Oh, is that Oakland's side of the field? Holmes gives away to Le'Veon Bell, and he does nothing. So, from the 41, back to the line of scrimmage. He's 2nd and 10. This Raiders defense can do something. This drive. I want the Chiefs. One side of me wants the Raiders to win, and the other side of me wants the Chiefs to win. For Ravens purposes, we need the Chiefs to win. So all Ravens fans, drop F's in the chat if you need the Ravens to win. Because if you go to this little playoff picture I made, if I go to my drive, Mahomes scrambles out of the pocket, throws, and that's just Mahomes magic, right there. I only got to 4 teams, but right now the 5 seed is currently Indy. No, it's actually Tennessee. So gotta move them up here and then get this spot in.
Here's a young man who could have just been with his buddy who was going to steal some guns. He's in the store buying some diapers, and he turns out what the hell, he killed the guy. Did he think he was just going to take his gun? And then all of a sudden, the other person, Terry Patterson, just
this is for a video, by the way.
Someone? How does one prove?
We'll work more on this later
his
today.
mind was there where the other person was?
This stronger. Not that big. Perfect. Okay. The 6th seed right now, currently, are the Raiders. But I just
all I remember was him just telling the jury to keep deliberating, and I'm feeling like
the Raiders do get the 6th seed as of now, and I believe the 7th seed are the Ravens because no, I'm actually wrong. The Ravens aren't in right now. The Ravens are outside looking in. The Browns are the 6th seed.
So I was kind of wondering like what was taking
right. So it's 1st and 10. I don't know how they got there. Let me change my score.
Do the quick every day, so I have to see it sitting.
This isn't good if you're doing it right here.
Smoking cigarettes, playing cards, just talking.
Look at this. I wish the Ravens could have a quarterback who can run and sling the ball like Mahomes did. Jackson, he can sling the ball like Mahomes. It's just he can't do any of this. Mahomes throws for the end zone. Of course it's caught for a touchdown. It's not. Just joking with y'all. That was like impossible for them to catch. Look at that. The 20. I was totally wrong. It's at 14.
We deliberated a total of 8 days.
Well, that's awesome.
It was fascinating that people would come in with preconceived notion
right in the hands.
this has to be a guilty verdict.
6 seed right now are
After the evidence had been presented,
Browns.
talked and discussed.
Actually, might be the it's the Browns, and then it's the Raiders.
And went from thinking guilty to.
If the Raiders lose this game, we are ahead of the Raiders, and we are the 7th seed. They scored a touchdown.
3 or 10-2. Not guilty.
Definitely Chiefs hate week now.
We kept trying to change people's minds or get to a unanimous decision. And so I said to this one man, are you ever going to get to a point where you will change your mind?
It's gonna be 21.
I said, then we're done.
So I change it, but
we're done. You won't change your mind. We have to have a unanimous decision.
Alright, back to what we were doing here.
So we
What I like doing, by the way, I know I did a time lapse of preparing for a video. I might do a part 2 of that, but if you guys want me to make a bracket,
I know, it's too disgusting for me to deal with.
I can make a bracket for y'all.
60 hours of deliberation.
Yeah, come here.
Which the point is up in the. Actually, it might be this one.
It's like sucked in.
What's the next team? Browns.
Please go away. Please go.
Let me see. There's some yellows.
In thinking back on this file or being able to participate in this process.
Can't believe the Browns are in the playoff picture, dude. It really sucks for me.
It's just poo.
It really does. We're gonna make the playoffs, guys. You guys don't have to panic. It's panic time. It's definitely panic time. But we'll make the playoffs. We're in a good spot right now, trust me. We're in a good spot right now, but
That's your dog, Jeff. That's your boy. Jack, where you go, Jack?
the commercial break, by the way, it's 21-17 if you guys just tuned in. A little peaceful stream for you guys. Can you make this like really little? Hi, you can. It's like barely possible though. Move the Browns logo up. Make it a little smaller. Move it down. Perfect, by the way. The outside looking in will be cool too.
Whether it's 5 years, 25 years, or 50 years. That will stay with me.
Outside looking in. Change this to this. Change this to 32. Keep it like that. 0.7. All of it out here.
Automatic charge and robbery charge.
Do it back here.
Both Norman and Dave.
And time to add the
victory.
as a narrator. My full Raiders. The Ravens are outside looking in, y'all. How fun is that for a Ravens fan? After going 14-2, have a disappointing season. It's not over yet. We're gonna make the playoffs, trust me. We're gonna make the playoffs. But it's just gonna be a matter of time until we win our first Super Bowl forever. Just be patient, honestly, Maryland fans. Be patient. That's my goal for you guys. Alright, we're back. So this is gonna be the end of this. It's perfect. Wow, Jackson puked. Guys, Jackson puked on the ground. Jackson, you are such a bad dog. The Raiders take a knee. Oh, did I break my hand? Broke my hand.
Anxious waiting and uncertainty for the families of the defendants.
Hey Joe, I can't decide if they did this or not.
Patterson, the other defendant, his trial starts in 4 days.
Hey, Jackson. They started ball.
It was obvious in the cases against the man. There was no physical evidence
They did.
that connected Sean to the crime. During Terry's trial,
Time's 6:23, so it's super good right now.
discovered Terry Patterson's fingerprints.
Jackson, stop! Dumb dog.
Very important to the evidence against Sean Ellis.
If someone would have put him outside,
So,
I can't go over there.
I can't even look at it to eat without looking at that.
I'm doing it. There was the foil testified.
This is what you guys get for feeding him bad stuff. Feed him his dog food, that's it. They're down.
How about doing?
I can't even look at it right now.
Yeah, we're gonna start eating our food. Chilling out.
Is it bad?
I don't remember any specific emotion.
Is it a new year?
Yeah, it's new, yeah. Oh, Jason Witten is gonna pass Tony Gonzalez by the end of the season.
Together that night, everywhere, I was concerned I was going to be found guilty as well.
Carr throws hot to Oakland 45 and a first down.
Second trial, he had almost somebody on the jury was asking for clarification about what was joint venture. And if they didn't think that Sean Ellis knew that Terry Patterson had a gun, was he guilty of joint venture murder? And the answer should have been no, and once again the judge wouldn't do it.
That there was a lot I wanted to know but wasn't allowed to. I felt like the trial wasn't enough. I felt like
Throws the Crabtree is caught.
Where there were more details
Past the
given
50.
about what had happened. You know, what were the atrocities?
Down to the 46.
Was there a history with the victim that we should have known about? There was a history, and you were allowed a couple pages out of this history, and you had to make a decision based on a couple pages out of this history. He had an uncle
Actually, no, it's
that
at
was
the
being interviewed as a witness.
first.
And I tell you, the uncle was the one that kept on trying to finish the sentence.
Get! Come on!
43.
Come on,
I
Jack!
don't know what the sentence was, But he kept on getting shut down, and they kept on
And it's a first down to the 40.
Strike that from the record. Please only
There you
answer
go.
the questions yes or no as I present it to you. And the uncle was one that several
All
times
Raiders
tried to
fans here?
actually go through that. I mean, I walked away thinking this guy was saying something that would have altered my opinion, perhaps. And so I think it was about 3 days, approximately 3 days that we had deliberated. And by the end of that third day, those that were going to say
You know I hate the Chiefs
that is
so
it.
much.
And ask me again, the answer is the same.
I want them to win.
And then it was after that that we did a list trial.
Raiders should be 4-5, by the way.
When I found out there was a second trial,
And it's hard. Josh Jacobs to
I felt validation that it wasn't just we who were
Kansas City
confused or
28, so-
unable to come to a conclusion. Clearly, the prosecution had not
Ravens are in
yet
big trouble,
proved its case, or had the
by the
defense
way.
adequately proved their case. So again, I was
If the Raiders win this game, we're in big trouble.
Yes, I think gave us all some sort of level of satisfaction that we hadn't blown it.
I was not convinced coming out of this case.
Already
The
wrote.
truth always came out. There were a number of us that were relieved that when there was not a conviction, that we actually didn't make a decision on this person's
Gives
life.
away
It was gonna be
Jacobs, and he
another-
gets about a yard.
Potentially another case or another set of people or not, or whatever the deal is.
They were actually at the 30, so. It got down to about the 29.
$3 million in the same year. For me, physically, mentally, and emotionally, to sit through 3 murder trials, that is crazy.
I've never had 3.
Uh-oh.
Only one I've had 3.
And it happened.
John Ellis, he's not dogged, killed
No.
Mulligan simply because. But I get off the computer and go to bed. I gave you a mother. I said like dog.
Wow, so I gotta go look and puke.
The jury could
No, I
conclude that
just
Sean was assisting in some
Yeah,
way.
because if
They
you let,
believe that
if
out
he
of the
keeps
soul,
barking out there, those people will
and
find
that
us.
Sean had somehow had possession of them.
I don't want to go into the yeah, come on outside.
In the first trial, the jury deliberated for 8 days.
Oh, is that a part of
In the
them
second
finding
trial,
us?
the
They're
jury
gone.
deliberated between 3 and 5 days.
I don't know why.
It's a bit like.
I mean, yeah.
The last trial, they deliberated for 3 hours.
But I wonder why they were doing that. Did they have a run-in with the white
Okay.
person that was
Oh!
to them, or
Hunter Renfro gets down to about the 2 or the 1.
so they just woke?
There, Wolf.
Court, all rise.
Guys, you know I'm on stream, right?
Charges in the Sean J. Ellis case for murder.
Antifa
Is he
people,
guilty or not guilty, sir?
anti-Trump, anti-America, no flag, no national anthem. Keep the turn the bathroom light off, man.
After the jury returned on the first-degree murder verdict, Sean Ellis breathed heavily while the Mulligan family shed tears after 4 trials, 2 that ended in hung juries.
First and goal? Nothing's doing.
Go.
They actually lose yardage. They were at the 4.
I was
So
sentenced
that's
to
just
life in
good.
prison
Lost yardage at the
with no chance of
6.
parole for the murder. And I was sentenced
5.
to
We said
30 to 40 years for the armed robbery.
Second and goal.
5 to 10 years for possession of firearms.
25. No, and they
I
go
heard
they
it,
go on break.
but I would think that when he read the sentence, it didn't compute.
Wonder why
with the
that
fact
happened.
he sentenced me to die in prison.
Let's make another box
Even though he
for
said
this.
that I'm sentencing you for the remainder of your life.
Make this box.
Being as young as
Yellow?
he was,
Nah.
being as young as I was, what the hell is next for real now?
Outside looking in. Blue. That's perfect.
But they just said, man, we're gonna have life for a murder. And I had to deal with it. For real.
Outside looking. I'm just gonna put it in the hut. In the
I just took everything out of me.
hunt.
Just took everything. Lord, what am I going to
Still in the
do?
hunt, guys. We're still in the
found
hunt.
my son guilty of a crime he
Not that
didn't
fun.
do. How are we going to
In the
undo
hunt.
what they done did?
We're gonna put the Ravens there
I'm
first.
here trying to deal with. And
Stupid Ravens.
again, I was still
Can't believe we're in the
messing with
hunt
that
after we're at
crack,
12-4, right?
trying to find an answer in the crack and realized that it wasn't giving me no answers at all. I had to start.
I don't want Ravens versus Titans. They suck, dude. Just want a Ravens logo. Do this one. This one's this. I like this one. Whoa. Make that real small. Real small, dude.
I found out that there was a third trial and he was convicted. And I thought, how did that happen? And then I learned that there was a woman
In
on
the
that
hunt.
third jury that I actually knew.
Who else is in the hunt, guys?
So after it was
Is it
over, I got in touch with her and said, let's talk about this. And when we met, the first words out of my mouth were,
Oh, Dolphins.
how could you find him guilty? And her response to me
Okay.
was, how could you not? Which I was floored with that. So, of course, then we started talking and analyzing, bringing up certain evidence, and I said,
Really
"What
sucks
about
that the
Uncle
Dolphins
Dave?"
had to get knocked
She
out.
said, who's Uncle Dave? We didn't have any Uncle Dave. So clearly, through 3 trials of the 2 preceding trials, the prosecution
Touchdown!
had learned some things.
Raiders. I don't know how that happened.
Made adjustments.
I wasn't looking. My bad, guys. It's 200. This is not good for the Ravens, dude. If they, come on, they win this game. That is not good. Let me say the 24 and keep working.
They're not necessarily advocates of the Commonwealth's position. The real goal is to seek justice. That's
If
their
they don't
job.
make it, then that's just.
Not to get a conviction at all costs. Not to put someone away who you think might have killed a cop.
This would be
but to seek justice. And so, do you start to ask yourself, as a prosecutor ever, when you have to try someone 3 times in the same year,
Start of the
whether or
4th.
not this is really justice? Because I don't think anyone asked those questions.
Sean Ellis was possibly convicted in part by the work of corrupt
First
Boston
down.
police detectives Kenneth Acera, Walter Robinson, and John Brazel.
For
The first 2 may have influenced the testimony of a
14
key
minute.
witness who saw Ellis at the scene of the crime. It may be months before a decision
Alright.
is made on whether or not to grant Ellis
That's
a
what
new
we were doing.
trial. For now, the prosecutors are
Who else is
convinced
outside
that
looking
he
in?
was the
At this point, I don't
right
even
trial.
think that the Patriots are looking in anymore. Who's in the hunt? Alright. The Browns were in the hunt a couple years ago? Oh, that was fun.
Hi, how are you?
Buccaneers were in the hunt. Packers were in the hunt.
Wow, yes, yeah.
Who was winning that division, by
I
the
am
way?
so sorry, man, for what you went through. It's one of those things that you know, you only see that on TV, and then, you know, the reality.
Who was winning the
comes back,
Seahawks
and then
division?
You get to see what's going on. It's just crazy, man. It's just 22 years, man. That's insane.
Cardinals?
I was 19 years old.
2 years ago.
And so, like, once I got to my 20th year,
I think this guy, he knows what happened. When he gets pulled in, he knows what happened. He knows if he was with his
Who's
friend or
in
whatever. I mean,
I saw the video of them pulling him out of the van.
he was convicted. He was convicted in treehouse.
He was the one who tied me up with the rope. And Walter Robinson.
I remember these years
Walter's face
when the Ravens were 11-2.
You know, he had this smile on him all the time.
That sucked, dude.
Yeah? the fact that we went through the same situation, similar stuff, like, you know, by the same people, doing that kind of, you know, stuff that they did back in 1991 is just insane.
They wasn't doing this for 1 year. They wasn't doing it for 2 years. They was doing it, I want to say, if I remember correctly, for a decade or more. For 10 or more years. Was there ever act that ever come up? Like, how were they allowed to stay on the police force? It sticks in my head and I say, oh my God, what did they do?
Mm-hmm.
The city turned, you know, a blind eye on this?
Playoff bracket.
What? I got beat up. What? By like a group of people. Like punched me and stuff. What are you gonna deal with it? No. You don't fight back, you don't do anything. Because you'll be killed. You don't understand. They hate you, you're white, and if you fight back.
Dude, I'm gonna get myself killed on the internet if you guys don't stop talking.
So what do you do?
I was born in the Dominican Republic, came to the U.S. in 1988, and settled in the city of Boston in 1989. I used to be a baseball player, which is like every Dominican kid dream. And I got scouted by one team that they were interested in me, so they, you know, hired me to do some of the practices, and you know, so they actually got me here in the U.S. But it didn't last. I had to find another way of
Shit, I don't know who's else in the hunt.
I got a job at the airport.
Yeah, Mahomes has the ball now.
And there was this, I was working, you see those guys that actually...
This game's over if they score a touchdown. Dude, this is it? Actually, no, they did. The Raiders just scored a touchdown.
It's been a good ride until
I'm totally wrong.
an event that happened to me.
My bad. Who else is in the playoff picture, though? I don't know who else is looking in. Patriots might.
It was September 26, 1991. I parked in front
Let's see.
of my apartment.
See if there's outside. Let's see if the Patriots are outside looking in. Let's see if they're in the hunt.
I remember the two of them. Two guys were in normal clothes. One of them was Walter Robinson. He said, "Give me your keys." I was shaking, handed him my keys, and I told him, I pointed to my pocket. I said, "I have $40 in my pocket. I'm really thinking I'm being robbed." That's when they flashed the badge and they said, "You know, we're police." The other guy is telling me, "Where do you live?" I live in that building. They took the keys from my hand. They put the gun away, and you know, one of them was pushing me towards the apartment. So he opened the door with my key. My girlfriend was there at the apartment, and she panics, and you know, she has no idea what's going on. One of them grabbed me by the shirt and sit me in the chair just like I'm sitting right now. And he said, "We're gonna find what we're looking for." He pulls out a rope, puts my hands on my back, and he tied me with a rope. My girlfriend is sitting, and she was sobbing, and she had no idea what the heck was happening.
Wow, the Chiefs punted. That is not good.
The guy comes back to me and
Patriots are definitely in the hunt, guys.
I'm shaking, I'm
They're
crying.
4-6.
And then
They go 10-6. They win. They have to win out.
into my bedroom, just going
That's it. That's it for this. I'll make the NFC side and then we'll make the bracket later. But let's get back to the game. I'm gonna watch it, by the way.
I'm really thinking I am going to get shot. I mean, they're going to put me somewhere, they're going to dump me somewhere, and it's really worth it. We drive for about 20-25 minutes. And then the door opens up, and I see a police station. I see a bunch of police officers all over the place.
Where's my chat, by the way?
I still don't know what's going on.
Got a highlight video.
What are you done?
I do that.
How much time is left?
Like 12 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
So that means it's like 30
In
minutes left.
1995,
I don't know,
96,
maybe.
97,
Because
we spent a fair
12
amount
minutes
of
in
time
football, basically.
looking at the Boston Police Department and its practices.
Technically.
We started hearing more about
Alright, back to what we were doing.
in particular, Walter Robinson, Kenny Astaire, his partner, another officer there, John Brazel.
It's first down at the Oakland.
What we studied was their search warrants. They were a very
I
active.
believe it's at the
high-volume
Oakland
unit. Robinson Astaire.
30, actually.
Drugs.
Why?
No,
Before
it's
you
for
execute
babies.
a drug bust, you have to get a
We're
judge
back.
to sign off that you have, authorized the privacy rights with an authorized search warrant. And most search warrants to be authorized have to be based on some evidence and credibility. And what we were able to show by studying their practices was they relied almost exclusively on a single informant for all of their search warrants. For 1992, for example, we studied 47 busts that they did relying on a single informant. This was the motherlode of underworld informants, God's gift to law enforcement, apparently. And we're talking about busts that made it all the more remarkable that weren't in just West Roxbury or in Area E, but were all over the city. It just defies credibility that there'd be a single someone in the drug world who would know about things going on in Charlestown, in Southie. You might know something going on in your neighborhood if you're plugged in. It was beyond belief. After cops execute a search warrant, they have to file a return, which is paperwork that codifies it. What they see is what they found. And again, Robinson, Astaire, and Brazel, only in 20% of their busts did they record that they see money with the drugs.
Takes the snap, gives it away. It'll be second, it'll be third and 4. Quarter 4, it is something. 12:20. It's 12:20.
It was kind of a laugh out loud.
3rd and 4 on the
The
Oakland.
rule of thumb is, when you find drugs, you find money. They go hand in hand. But they never
Okay,
seem to
so it's
find
on
money.
the Oakland.
So that became a refrain of sorts through our investigation. Where's the money? Whatever it is for the money.
Is gonna take the
They sit
snap.
down. The guy that
Car.
by the shirt,
It's over. Car. Throws. And it is caught. Oh! He dropped it.
you're in big trouble right now unless you call someone.
My bad.
that can deliver something for you.
It'll be 4th down.
Big that we can just,
On Kansas City something.
I started trying again.
Yeah, that was the chance of the game. Just like seal out the game. Like, God honest.
Right now, the shorter of the two guys come in and said, you know what? You're not gonna help us. Here's what's gonna happen to you. He walks into the mailbox. He opens it and he pulls a big bag of white stuff. And he said, "This is cocaine. This is gonna be yours in court tomorrow.
Kick us away.
Take you to court."
Deep kick. Kansas City will take it from the 20 and flip up. Flags are down. 18, so that's what they're going to start if this flag is on them, but it's moving, the ball's moving.
And then that's it. So I went to this small little section.
All I'm guessing is blocking the back, it could be something else.
It was the longest night of my life, I can tell you that.
Holding, kicking team, receiving team, whatever. I'll be on the Kansas City 8. Or, could either be 8 or 15. You remember that one day when we were watching
I hear my name. Play the Rosa. And I stand up and
But
there's this guy, this short guy.
still no RL official. What?
Oh god.
There we go.
Hey guys, I'm just gonna. Oh, I hit the backpack.
years, I mean, what the heck? I hear the
I
judge
once
asking,
took up baking to impress
guess
girls
what's the
because I thought
prosecutor,
girls
you know,
would
who
like
is,
date me if I knew
you know,
how to
behind
bake.
this case, or who are the
Did it work?
arresting officers or something like that.
No, they prefer
My
stuff
lawyer
like
comes out and
looks
says, well,
and
you know, he doesn't have a
personality.
criminal record, you know, just go easy.
Luckily, you already have both of those, right?
I remember that the bail was set at 2,500, I think it was. My girlfriend, you know, actually paid like $2,500.
I hope you have one of those one
They
day.
call my name again, and you know.
I think you look pretty good.
Go home.
Well, you're a guy, Saikuno, alright? Your opinion does not matter.
Okay.
Everything was upside down.
I was also about to say I think you're pretty nice too, but after that,
I'm looking at
it's a little
my
Well,
jacket when I have
Saikuno, let me ask you. If a girl said you were cute versus a guy saying you were cute, which one would you feel more complimented by?
When I go
a
to the jacket,
guy,
there's
because
no
I
money
feel like the
there.
girls
So
just
I-
making
I'm
fun of me.
Going, you know, Jesus Christ, they stole his money.
Toast, that's never happened to you in school before? Like, wait, Toast, did I ever tell you the story? This girl, she said I was cute. I thought she was into me, right?
And she did it on a dare. Your life is so hard, Saikuno. I feel so sorry for you.
No, Toast, it wasn't a dare. Here's what happened.
Okay.
She asked me for my phone number, too.
Oh,
Said I was cute, asked me for my phone number. Later, I found out she just wrote my phone number in the bathroom to troll me. And I got random calls for like a year from weird ghetto dudes who I think were meth addicts. And, yeah, so now if a girl calls me cute, I'm just like, I think she's just making fun of me again, probably. And, on the bright side, no girls have really asked me for my phone number, which is both a good and it's a good thing, you know?
This guy's done. Nothing wrong.
Well, because now I don't have to worry about them trolling me.
Can I have that blue blanket?
What makes a business a business? It's definitely not when it starts. It's who starts it.
Ooh, crushes. You guys want to talk about crushes? Like,
Whoa!
I don't
Wait,
think I'll
wait,
have
wait,
too
wait,
much
wait.
to add for this kind of
You
thing.
skipped dreams.
yeah, because only you want to talk about that.
Okay, fine. Crushes, go ahead.
Alright, let's take a vote. Saikuno and Ray, between dreams and crushes, what do you want to talk about first?
Oh, you know, if we take a vote with an even number of people, it won't really.
I don't. Why
think
not
Ray should
both?
choose.
Well, we're running out of time already.
No.
How about this?
Okay.
I'll say 3, 2, 1, go, and that go say either dreams or crushes. Ready?
Uh-huh.
You have to say it on go. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. Crushes.
Either.
Okay, Saikuno.
Are you serious?
Saikuno. Look at me. I'm looking at you right now. Make eye contact with me. Okay? I said dreams or crushes. Not only
no,
did
you
he
said
was
say
late.
either dreams or crushes. Right?
And you
No.
didn't say either. You said the word either.
Yes.
Dreams, crushes.
Well, honestly, I'm happy with either one though.
He wants to
Is it
say
either
dreams.
or either?
He wants to say dreams because he's avoiding crushes. Okay, what Let's is- talk about crushes. What is
No,
his-
I'm not avoiding crushes. I just don't have much experience.
Okay, Saikuno, have you ever asked a girl where she wants to eat? Or did someone ever ask you where you want to it's like, hey, where do you want to go for dinner? You ever had that experience?
Like, with someone outside of my family?
Yeah. Like a girl. Or a friend.
Oh, like a crush, like a date kind of thing. Not often, not really.
Okay.
I'm sure it's happened before.
Tell us about your crushes.
Like the current one? Or
No.
previous?
Maybe like in
wait,
the
Toast,
past?
you have a current one.
No, that's why I wanted to clarify. I think at some point, once you've grown up, you don't get crushes anymore.
Yeah.
You become jaded to the realities
Oh
of
my
relationships
gosh,
and
like
how-
desensitized.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Oh, don't lump me in with you guys. Oh no, okay. Lily is.
Yeah, she's happy.
Let's
you
boot
know,
her
fuck
from
outta
this
here.
podcast.
She's happily in a relationship.
She's like, oh,
yeah.
butterflies, and just so perfect.
Sunshine
and
and
cute couple.
butterflies, like that song she made.
Oh my God! Stop!
YouTube.com/comfy with her.
I play comfy beats music feel
for my
so
intro
bad.
every day for stream.
Sometimes I look at your guys' stream and hear my background music. I'm like, oh my god, how many times does they repeat this fucking song? I need to make more songs.
I repeat the
I
same one
actually-
every day.
I
Yeah,
know
I just
it.
right
feel
click
bad.
loop and listen to it for 5 hours.
Oh my
I
god,
looped it
fucking sad.
I
Such
think
is the
people
state.
sometimes can't notice.
Such is the state of the listening to music on stream these days. It
Yeah.
needs to be copyright fully, like DMC free, etc.
I don't really need anything. I feel like a blob. I don't know if it's just like being indoors every day, like not leaving the house because of the pandemic, and then playing games every day online with everyone. Like, are you guys even real? I haven't even seen you. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy times. But I do feel very like I have no crushes right now. I feel like a blob.
Cool.
Relatable or no?
A blob.
A blob.
First part, yeah. The blob part, I don't know if I
feel like I'm
that.
going through a self-development phase, which is very important. Very important
like a
phase.
metapod turning into a butterfly.
Yeah, like my next evolution. Wait, what about you, Toast? What about you, Toast?
For me,
Wind, show me where to go.
I don't get crushes anymore. I feel like the way I see relationships now is like 95% chance it ends at some point. Whether it's just break up at some point.
Probably true.
Like getting engaged and then breaking off, or like getting married or getting divorced. It's like even if you get married, you can still get divorced once you live with someone.
There's a 95% chance we're all gonna die when. No, 100% chance we're all gonna die. That's like saying that. That's like,
No. Why not? I mean, it's just. I usually see young Toast, pre-California Toast. If he got to play games with a girl, he'd like think a lot about it. It's like, oh my god, I'm gonna play games with a girl. Like even if the girl's not interested, it'd be like a big deal for him. It's like, oh, it's exciting. It's like maybe it'll lead somewhere. Maybe there's, it's like butterflies. But now, like when I play games with like even one-on-one with girls that are like game dates, it's just, oh cool. Yeah, tell me more about yourself. And
I
there's
think
like,
it's just because maybe you haven't met someone that you have a strong chemistry with. I think when you do, you'll be like, oh, I am crushing on this person, right?
Yeah. I think it's gotta click. It's gotta be more than a pretty face.
Alright, back to what we were doing. The ball is on the Kansas City or Oakland. It's on the Oakland 48, so.
The complaints.
4th and 2, Mahomes is going for it. I didn't even realize that. Throws it, it's complete for a first down. The stupid magician stuff, dude. I really hate it.
Depend on and rely on and invoke, as Walter Robinson did when he said you can't trust a whore.
Who else hates it?
Detectives Kenneth Acera and
The
Walter
time.
Robinson
Should we update time?
guilty to conspiracy, theft, and intimidation of witnesses and falsifying informants.
Well, I mean, nobody's happy about it. I mean, obviously,
Was he benched?
I wouldn't have any idea what they were doing. I mean, all you know is they were active cops. They were arresting people. If they were, executing
Stephen A. doesn't
stealing money or drugs, I mean, we wouldn't have any knowledge.
Let's see if there's
It's not how you try to get it done if, again, you're supposed to be a squad that can make that push for a playoff run. All right, let's take a look at some other action from Sunday, including the Dolphins and the Broncos. Tua back as the starter on the road to face the Broncos. Drew Lock here, and that's over the middle. Dangerous position because it's intercepted by Devontae Parker. By Xavier Howard. Got ahead of myself. Dolphins take over with the short field, and what do? You look for Devontae Parker if you're Tua. Wait, how did he get both feet down, Rob?
Man is talented.
A little before the game, Malcolm Butler chirping at the other sideline. Of course, his first meeting since that divisional playoff game last year when the Titans upset the Ravens. And Mike Vrabel, was he dismissive to Harbaugh there? All right, let's see how that plays out. Here comes Ryan Tannehill to Jonnu Smith. Just like that, Titans take a 7-0 lead. Third quarter here, Lamar Jackson opening up the deep ball.
letting it fly.
Little flick of the wrist, and it just goes 31 yards. That's all.
Andrews.
Mark Andrews picks it up, and then, okay, Lamar. Not caring about Malcolm's personal space. Fourth quarter, Titans down 21-16. Tannehill to A.J. Brown, and Tim, he would not be denied.
Wow. I mean, it's an amazing run. I mean, he's had an outstanding rookie season. This year's been good as well, but that was about as impressive as any play he's made.
We go to overtime after a field goal by the Ravens, and Derrick Henry's like, yo, let's just go home. 29-yard touchdown. He ran for 133 yards. Titans win at 30-24. But again, drama afterwards. Vrabel wanted a handshake. Harbaugh's like, nah, man, we good. Wow. Okay, I don't know where to start at the beginning or the end. Let's start at the end. Okay, let's start at the end.
Okay.
With Derrick Henry, Rob.
Yep.
Look, he's been a workhorse for that squad for a couple years now. We saw what he did in the playoffs to get him past the Ravens, but to give the ball to him in overtime, that's got to be a nice feeling.
This felt like an old school battle, right? Just all about hard nose, hit him in the mouth type football. And when you run the ball 28 times for 133 yards and your receivers are not going down, they're running through tackles.
Alright guys, we're going to end the stream. I don't know why, just feel like it. But I'm appreciating for this one person who stays here a lot. See you guys later.
22 years of my life, man, I really feel horrible for it. It's crazy.